Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video about 13 things you can do endgame in Animal Crossing. If you're like me and you've already have a 5-star island, you don't need to grind for any more money, but you still like to play the game, here's 13 things that I do daily. So let's start it up. Good morning, Isabella. Right now in Willoughby, it's 11:27 a.m. on Sunday, June 7th, 2020. Today is also Zelle's birthday. How wonderful. Happy birthday! And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Bye, Isabella. Alright, so the first thing that I do every time that I log in is I check my mail. Of course, it's raining today. It's been raining for the last 4 days. So what I've got some things that I ordered from the new seasonal offers in stock. That's great. Don't care. And I've got a message from Drago. I like writing letters because it makes me think about how my grandma wrote letters before people quit writing letters. Write a letter, Mary. Be like grandma. Alright, no problem. Alright, I've got some packages from Nook Shopping. I ordered a bunch of plants. Alright, so the next thing that I do every morning is I check my flowers. Do I have a shovel? I do. We're going to go over here. If you are like me and you pretty much have all the flowers, probably an abundance of flowers, then this is your opportunity to breed every color flower, multiple copies of that flower. So right now I'm missing 4 different variations of a flower that I'm working on right now. So I don't have anything here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. My yellow mum duplicated. This was a special yellow mum that will help me breed a green mum. Nothing duplicated here. I got another black rose and nothing here. Oh, a weed. Okay, well, nothing too outstanding here. The third thing that I do every morning is that I dig up my fossils. Not because I need them anymore. If you're like me, you've completed your fossil collection. But they're just not great to have around, and you can sell them for a small amount of cash. So the fourth thing that I do every day is I check the Nook's Cranny. My goal is to have a completed catalog, so that's something you can definitely do endgame. Every color variation of everything, every item in every collection. Hi Timmy and Tommy, what do you got for me today? Alright, the fifth thing that I do every day is I check the Able Sisters for any new clothing that I don't have in my catalog. Ooh, what is that? Strike it. Oh. I'm a pineapple. I'm a pineapple. I'm a pineapple. What's up, Knuckles? Nothing ever changes with you, now does it? Alright, so after I do that, I normally check to see what visitors we have. Since it is Sunday, we do know that our main visitor is Daisy May. She will be leaving. We might have a night visitor, but who knows. But right now it is Daisy May. I don't need any turnips anymore. I have too much money. But it's always good to check what your turnip prices would have been. This way, if you do end up having a spike, you might be able to help somebody out in the community, go on Reddit, post it. They'll help you out. 108 bells. So I normally jot that down, how much she's selling them for, because that's very helpful with turnip profit. Next thing I do every day is I check for that darn DIY bottle on the beach. It might be something you already know, but it may be something you don't know, so the mystery is what keeps it exciting. Found you. What do we got? Bamboo stop block. Don't have that. Score. Alright, so one of the other things that I do is I do talk to all the villagers that I want to keep on my island. Keep their happiness level up and the friendship bond. So let's go ahead and talk to some of my peeps. You know, the ones that I like. Looks like Rudy's over here. Oh, no, that's not Rudy. Hey, it's Mary. Let's talk, Drago. Overslept a little today, but that's cool. It gave the bugs on my house some extra quiet time. You're a G. Looks like Zell's in his house. Maybe he's crafting. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh shit, it's Zell's birthday. Totally forgot. Yeah! Whoop whoop! Oh crap, I don't have a gift. Oh shoot. What can I give him? Maybe he'll like this cassette player. Oh, I gotta wrap it. I gotta come back. I gotta come back. Blue Bear! Okay. She's my twin. Oh, he's so cute. I freaking love him. He's so much better than Raymond. Just gonna throw that out there. They're so cute, little. Oh, they're running around. Oh my god. Bye, bestest bud. Bonus thing you should do every day is check to see what villager is crafting. They could be crafting crap, but they could be crafting something really good. Ooh, what you got for me today, Rudy? An iron frame. Oh. Yep, I already know it, but you can give it to me anyway. Somebody wants this somewhere out there in the world. Alright, so one of the final things that everybody should be doing when they're finished the game, because this is one of the hardest things to do, is get your dream villagers. So if you're anything like me, you got the villagers that you could get in order to progress through the game. Um, I didn't really know too much about how to collect villagers. In the other Animal Crossing games, you never really had a choice with what villager that you got. So when I first started this game, I didn't really realize that you could go around to all the Nook Miles Islands and collect some pretty cool villagers. So I ended up picking or selecting some of the first villagers that I saw to progress through the game as quickly as possible so I could get that 5-star island. So now I am working on collecting the villagers that I want. So a couple days ago, Anchovy told me he wanted to leave, so I let him leave. So now I will be hunting for one of my dream villagers. So that's something that everyone should be doing, just casually progressing through the game. This does take a lot of time if you're not time traveling like I am. So every day, log in, talk to the animals that you want to keep, and make sure to avoid the ones that you don't like. Eventually, the friendship level will go down, and that bubble will pop up, and hopefully they'll want to leave. Or if a campsite villager comes and it's someone that you like, you can have them move in. But that's something that you should definitely be working on. Another thing that I tend to forget to do every day is to go to the Nook terminal since there's no use for me to go there anymore. I have everything in the Nook Miles catalog, and I have the Nook app, so I just order things through there. But I do like to get those bonus Nook Miles, so just make sure to log in over here and just access it so that you can get your bonus points. One of the pretty cool things you could do end game, if you have the time, patience, and energy to do this, is make yourself your rock garden and hit your rocks every day. There is the percent chance of getting the gold, which we all need end game to make multiple gold things. So this is something that I do every day, even though I don't need the materials from it anymore because I have too many. I am hitting them to get that percentage of getting the gold and the money rock as well. Alright, and one of the last and final things, probably the most obvious thing you should be doing every day, or obtaining to it, is decorating your island. Getting it to feel perfect. That's a very hard word for me to understand because when you look at it and you stare at it every day, you start to get tired of some things and you change things around, and that's what makes Animal Crossing fun. The fact that you can change things around so easily. So now, since it is June and we do have the wedding event, I ended up needing a place to put all the wedding event stuff. So I ended up moving a lot of things around just so that I could have that, and that's what kind of revamped it for me. Animal Crossing is one of those games where you either end up spending 8 hours a day on, or you end up spending just an hour a day on just doing your morning routine. Either way, I know a lot of people are getting burnt out with the game now. Just because I've probably played it so much like I have. I have probably well over 350 hours, 400, I haven't even looked anymore, in that range. I'm going to continue to play it. Animal Crossing has been one of my favorite games since it came out on the GameCube. I've played this game every day since it's come out. I've never had the day where I'm just like, oh, there's nothing for me to do. I do my morning routine. If there's nothing else that I can do, then I just turn it off. It does help if you make a second account and you build a second house. This way you can kind of go through a lot of things with the second person, grinding up some Nook Miles, because you're going to need that to get your dreams, your dreamies. And I've also turned the second house into a diner, so it's another little thing that I have because I'm sort of running out of room on my island. But other than that, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or want to comment below, please feel free. I love getting comments. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day.